Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the classical radio station. We have a special guest today we're going to be talking about. His name is Carl Orff, and basically, he is a worldwide famous conductor, composer, and etc. He's created many very popular music and works. So, yeah, let's get started. So, Carl Orff is one of the best known composers of the 21st century. I'm sorry, 20th century. Carl Orff is still important to this day because of his amazing works of art he has created over the years that have been loved by each generation. He did not become a German composer and musical editor right off the bat. He was born in the city of Munich, the biggest city in Bavaria, also in Germany. In the city of Munich, Orff was soon witnessed the actual Holocaust and World War II throughout his life. So he had many struggles with that. When he was only 5 years old of age, he had begun learning the piano from his mother, who was actually an amateur pianist. So while learning more and more about the music as he grew up, he began writing his own songs, performing these plays for his parents, learning other instruments like cello, etc. So once he hit his early teens, though, his career kind of launched from there, little by little. He started publishing scripts, songs. He was always inspired by German poetry and other composers way before his time and age. So he was quite into the history of it as well. He wasn't very well educated until he joined the Munich Academy of Music in 1912, though. So from there, he began studying with Hermann Zilliker, a famous German composer. So a very lucky man to study with him. His studies was soon put on hold, though, for he had to go to the military for about a year, and he actually almost ended up dying. So after his tragic shell shock from his army days, he returned to his musical journey by working in opera houses and even opening gymnastic institute that taught music and art as well with some fellow colleagues. All right, so moving down all the way to 1935, Orff's first big appearance to the world of music was definitely not a letdown. Carmina Burana, I'm sure all of you know, which translates to the song of Buren, pretty much launched his career to extreme success. For years to come, people would listen and use this beautiful piece of music. It was said to believe that this piece was inspired by the findings of a collection of 13th century songs and poems in a Germany case. There wasn't much said about these, but there was said to be over 1,000 poems found in that case. And the Carmina Burana was actually linked to about 24 specific poems. Not sure what they were, but there are many very beautiful poems within the Carmina Burana that were terrific and very popular. So, not much else to say about these poems. But like most of Orff's work, rhythm is the primary musical element for his pieces. It has a total of 25 movements put together into 5 main sections. Very talented, complex piece of work. So throughout this piece, he uses a lot of choir, soprano, baritone, just like a lot of these other works as well. So let me go ahead and give you a personal favorite piece from the song O Fortuna, which has a beautiful poem written, I believe, 1912. So let's give it a look. right, so that was the O Fortuna from Carmina Burana. Just a piece of it. So basically, I kind of want to break it down and tell you guys what to listen for, basically. So the melody, it's one main melodic line. The range it goes high from low, changes throughout the whole piece. The rhythm, very ascendant pulses. It's very slow, moving triple divisions, and then it goes boom throughout, just high, low again. Harmony, very harsh. Um, it does have that sustained low pitch that we heard, and then it goes boom right up to a high again. The texture, he's moving all over the place pretty much. They're all moving together though. They're all in a rhythmic harmony. The repetitions are the main organizing features. Very different throughout. It keeps changing and changing. Same with the tempos. Same with the timbre. We have the women and the men's voices with the orchestra. We have the loud percussion. That includes trumpets, drums, gongs, etc. And then you have that poem that they're singing. It's actually in Latin. There's 3 verses, and it's basically for the Roman goddess of luck. So, back to Karl Orff. So, obviously, he's made many successful pieces after this. He has made over probably 20 very well-known works with genres ranging from mostly opera and choral to even chamber music and vocal music. And actually, he doesn't have much, but he does have some classics. Before Orff died, though, on March 29th, 1982, his piece of work was, the last piece of work, was Dem Temporum Fine Commedia, which translates to play on the ends of time. Also a very well thought out piece for his last performance. Orff was a terrific composer and educated millions. He has shown up in many movies, shows, radio stations, radio plays, and will continue to do so forever with his just very catchy music. Wonderful music to listen to, going outside, going studying, whatever you're doing. So not hopefully, his works will inspire all musicians and composers to play with passion and love for the music itself. Thank you. This has been another broadcast from Classical Radio.